Quit the stage when the ovation is loudest. Joe Igbokwe tells Governor Mai Malabuni. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Popular socio-political critic and chieftain of the ruling All Progressives Congress in Lagos, Joe Igbokwe has finally aired his view on the current crisis rocking the party via a post on his verified Facebook page, saying it is time for Governor Mai Malabuni headed caretaker committee to throw in the towel. Igbokwe, who described the governor as a leader and a great man, said there is no disputing the fact that he has done a lot for the party since taking over Adams Oshimole as a caretaker committee after the latter was removed as the chairman of the party. News has been flying around about how the party has been, a lot of disagreements. People are not happy owing to, some of the news we heard. We cannot even fathom. Some will say, party members were not happy with how things are being done. And because of this, it has been making their convention linger for long. PDP has done their convention since about 2-3 months ago. I cannot ascertain the time now, but they have done and long forgotten that they have done their convention. But due to the problems that is an APC, they cannot do convention when a house cannot, be divided and still be united. No. So they must address the division, or what is causing some members not to be happy, or what is causing discord among them, so that they can really, really unite. Okay. The news in detail, please stay with us. Our leader, Governor Buni, is a great man. He has done a lot for the APC. He has repositioned APC across Nigeria. It is now time for him to take a bow. You quit the stage when the ovation is loudest, Igbokwe told the Yobe State Governor. Oshimole, a former Edo State Governor, was shown way out of the office under controversial circumstances following his fallout with his political godson, Governor Godwin Obaseki, following the failure of the letter to secure the party ticket for his second-term re-election bid in 2020, due to the discrepancies in his university certificate. Shortly after Oshimole's ouster as the national chairman of the party, there have been more factions and divisions within the ruling party. While some are loyal to the Buni-led caucus, there are Fayemi Oshimole's caucuses and others. So much that political watchers have opined that the crisis within the party may be exploited by the main opposition party, the People Democratic Party, in 2023 to displace the ruling party. Political analysts and observers are, however, keeping their finger crossed on what would be the possible outcome of the meeting of the governors elected under the umbrella of the APC-tagged Progressive Governors Forum. The meeting, which is scheduled to hold this weekend in Abuja at KB State Governor's Lodge, will be chaired by Governor Atiku Bugudu of KB State, and one of the top agenda of the meeting is the National Convention of the party, scheduled for February this year. Well. But what could be causing this particular, discord among them? What would be causing what is making this particular group? The party is now divided in groups. Well, for me, I think a lot of people are coming out to vote for the seat of the presidency. We all know that the national chairman of All Progressives is actually in the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He wants to come out he wants to be the presidential candidate of the All Progressives. At the same time, we also know the current vice president also wants to be the presidential candidate. We also know Governor Yaya Bello is coming. We also know Fayemi. A lot of things is actually happening. So at the end of the day, Nigerians go say in our own vernacular English, waiting concerns. Yes, now, all this one is not our problem. People are dying, the latest being 200 people in Zamfara State. So unfortunately, in this part of the world, when it's time for election, everything seems to just pause. Like they think maybe they just press pause or use their magical hand wand to wave it and everything pauses. And everybody focus on the political aspect of the country. Nobody knows if somebody is dying, if somebody is living sincerely. And some people during this period, their senses just fly away. They use the magic man to take away their senses. So when they are voting, they vote in favor of their stomach, and they vote in favor of their pockets. They don't vote for one, as in for everyone to be comfortable and satisfied. They don't vote for someone who will bring the unity we so want, who will bring good governance to the country, who is going to, challenge status quo and do a lot of things that past government has not done. Yes. So to me, it's none of our business. If the APC they should take care of their house, it's their building. They they should scatter it. Even the same with the PDP. If they allow the PDP to do whatever they like, their own problem. At the end of the day, what we all want is someone who will govern Nigeria, who will, number one, will be sincere. Very sincere, be in open communication. The person will understand what democracy stands for. Not a tyrant who is going to come and try to, manipulate and try to thwart democracy. Someone who will know that there are some issues that you don't do in the buski for. You just quietly let negotiation. It is going to be seeming that you are weak, but deep down, it is going to be recorded in history that you actually did this. Just like the former president who stepped down when they told him that, spilling of blood is going to be everywhere if they lose. He just quietly, people said he's weak, people said he's this, but at least his name has entered as someone who chose that no Nigerians' blood needs to be shed for him to remain the president. Somebody who is going to be as selfless or even more selfless than that at the end of the day. Somebody who is going to be honest. Somebody who is not going to be ill. We don't want somebody old and frail. We need somebody who is very strong. Somebody who, when he even dishes out or delegates duties to be done, give everybody their work or their jobs to do, he goes back and he does his own background work. So that when they are coming back with their feedbacks, he knows who worked and who did not. Who went and paid somebody to do copy and paste for him, all those things. So we need somebody in that manner. And of course, somebody who is very neutral on all grounds. Neutral on anything called religion. Neutral on anything called tribe or ethnic or what have you. Nepotism is neutral. Somebody who will be picking ministers with the aim of, I want ministers that will make Nigeria better. I want come so year at least. Nigeria would have been, would have been able to revive it, because Nigeria needs revival before we can even talk about growth. So somebody who will come in with that kind of, somebody who will come in and good governance will also start flowing. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.